guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I hope this video finds you all doing well on this lovely day here in southeastern Massachusetts. Hope the weather is good where you're from. I'm about to fly out to San Francisco tonight, so hopefully the red eye will leave me with a little bit of energy left to create a video when I get to my hotel tomorrow for you guys as well. But anyway, the reason we're here today, by the way, stay tuned to the end of this video where I'm going to tell you guys about a really cool giveaway for you guys that I'm hosting with all the Clash Royale action figures. Again, I'll tell you about that one at the end of today's video because I want to get right to the good stuff. I've been thinking a long time about Clash Royale and esports, and really Clash Royale is exactly a year and a half old right now, and in the first 6 months, nothing really happened in terms of esportsy type stuff. There was a Helsinki Tournament right towards the end of the first 6 months, and that was it. Shout out to Jason for winning $10,000 in that tournament. He won't make our top 10 list today. But basically, it got me thinking about how in just a year's time, Clash Royale's really carved out a niche for itself as the only mobile game to be a valid esport with $1 million tournament coming up this fall in London for CCGS. So I'm really excited about that, but I wanted to kind of look at the last year and look who our top winners as far as just dollars, US dollar conversions go. So that is going to be what we tackle in today's video. I do have to give a huge shout out to Animal Plays. He helped me out kind of curating and aggregating these stats for you guys today. And just to kind of put it out there, we're not including, there's a lot of money going around in Clash Royale. There's contracts for pros, there's a lot of contracts, hundreds and hundreds in the game. We're not including contracts. We're not including just small private tournaments or even large private tournaments. I know Team Queso and Nova and Bren Chong and Elite Gaming and even yours truly have hosted pretty substantial money tournaments out there. We're not going to include those as well. We're just going to include esport events that were either sanctioned, hosted, or promoted by Clash Royale. That includes a long list, actually. I'm not going to name them all for you guys, but we have like CCGS, all regions, King's Cup, Helsinki Tournament, ESWC, Shanghai Tournament, Crown Duel, Arena Battles, Gamergy, CRNAO, and so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's get to our list. So kicking things off at number 10, this is actually a three-way tie for 8, 9, and 10 at $15,000 each. Remember guys here, we're still in the infancy of competitive Clash Royale. And the three-way tie, number 10 is going to go to Atchiin. He is Latin America's overall first place finisher in CCGS. He beat one of the world's best, Adrian Piedra, to actually get that first place spot. He's very well known for being good at almost every deck in the meta right now. He used bait and he used giant miner deck to beat Adrian in the finals. So Atchiin, a really, really good player, and he will be again vying for that $1 million come, I think, November, May, October, November, I don't know. We don't have the exact date yet for the CCGS finals. Number 9, we have Backstabx. Backstabx, a good friend of mine, Backstabx. He actually got most of his money from the Crown Duel, aka Arena Battles, and $15,000 as well. He is a big graveyard player. He's from the United States. He's also a streamer. He's the captain of Hollywood Hammers esports team. We'll hear more about them in just a second. Matter of fact, let's move on. Backstabx bought a car with his winnings, by the way, and then gave some money to his parents. So certainly a really good guy, Backstabx. Number 8, another Hollywood Hammers team member. It's Oxalate. Oxalate at $15,000. He's also from the United States. He plays a variety of decks, and he kind of came onto the scene out of nowhere. He was always an integral member of the competitive scene in terms of just being very active in the community, but we never knew he was such a pro until he took down C. McHugh, one of the world's best players, in the finals of the North American CCGS. That's how he won his $15,000. And Hollywood Hammers, again, got to give a shout out to Rage and Kima. They're doing interesting things. They're the CEOs of Hollywood Hammers, and they're doing a lot of big things in the esports world. In fact, they've just come to an agreement with the historic Chinese theater in downtown LA. and basically they'll be hosting live events for mobile esports, including also Vainglory, and they also have an Overwatch team, believe it or not, and they're going to be hosting these competitive esports in Hollywood live. So they're making some big noise over there in California. So huge shout out to them. Moving on here, guys. Number 7 on our list is STK from CCGS Asia. He actually lost to TMD Aaron, who we'll be getting to in just a bit. He was recently on the channel as well. Just a little plug there, guys. But he is also a very good player. He was very proficient in Three Musketeers in the Vietnam deck, and just a really sound, solid player. Got all the way to Phase 4 again, finishing 2nd place overall with $20,000. Number 6 on our list at $21,000, just one more than STK, is Colton W83. He represents Team Queso. That's a really good clan system run by Alvaro and his girlfriend from Spain. He's one of the biggest Spanish YouTubers, a really good guy in the community. And speaking of good guys, so is Colton. He is really known as one of Clash Royale's good guys. Just a good person representing Texas, United States. He's done very well for himself, 2nd in King's Cup and placed 1st in the Gamergy tournament out of, I believe, Madrid or Barcelona. I think it was Madrid. But either way, Colton is also a YouTuber, and I'll include his YouTube channel link for you guys in the description below. Moving on, number 5, it's Surgical Goblin representing the Netherlands at over $25,000. He finished 1st in CCGS Europe. He also finished 1st in ESWC. He is, again, from the Netherlands. He's a YouTuber as well. He's very versatile, known for going off meta with a lot of his deck selections. He's the type of player who's not afraid to bust out the Mirror, a card that had 0 usage rate heretofore inside the CCGS tournament. He doesn't care. He'll use any card he thinks his opponent will be weak against. He's a very good player, a very well-known player as well. And matter of fact, he goes so far off meta that he didn't use Night Witch barely at all. I think only in one deck in all of CCGS, and Night Witch was the most popular card other than Surgical Goblin in CCGS. Moving right along, number 4, it's TMD YaoYao. He is the beatdown god, TMD YaoYao. He also won $24,000, so Surgical Goblin and TMD YaoYao are technically tied here. By the way, Surgical representing Team Queso as well, guys. TMD YaoYao, though, is a Golem Graveyard pioneer. He won the King's Cup 1st place in a dominant effort. Really, I think only losing one match the entire day. Are you kidding me? He's representing China and HK Esports, part of Team Massive Dragon along with TMD Aaron. Number 3 on our list at $26,000, the 2nd place finisher in the Shanghai Tournament, which was coincidentally the largest cash pool tournament ever hosted as of right now for Clash Royale, and that was Hunzhe at $26,000. He's from China. He was a big Goizen meta player. You guys remember Goizen? It's interesting because 17 of the 18 finalist decks included Mini P.E.K.K.A. It just goes to show how far we've come inside the meta of Clash Royale. 16 of the 18 decks coincidentally had Poison, hence the Goizen meta. As a matter of fact, you guys are seeing in the background right now gameplay from the finals of the Shanghai Tournament, where the most money was on the line of all time in Clash Royale. Number 2 on the list at $35,000 is TMD Aaron from Team Massive Dragons, along with his cohort, TMD YaoYao, the 4th place overall earner, I guess, and he's also out of Hong Kong in HK Esports. He's from China, obviously. I recently had him on the channel as well. He plays P.E.K.K.A. Ram Control, also P.E.K.K.A. Lava Hound, interesting deck that he played in the finals of CCGS, or in the semifinals, I should say, and also Golem, Poison, and Three Musketeer. And number 1 on the list, guys, with a total of $55,000, it's Mingshen, the 1st place Chinese winner of the Shanghai Tournament. He is also a Goizen meta player back in the day. Not sure what he's playing nowadays. He represents Nova, a big beatdown player. He actually won with Lava Loon. So guys, that is going to conclude the list of the top 10 earners in Clash Royale history. I hope you enjoyed this a little bit of a different episode. And again, thanks to Animal Plays, thanks to Bren Chong for sponsoring the channel. Really appreciate it. Make sure you check out his information in the Duel, guys. I almost forgot the giveaway. Holy moly. All right, and I don't edit my videos, so as you can see, unscripted. So we're gonna give away some stuff, guys. I'm gonna include this in the pinned comment. It's a giveaway. It's a safe link for you guys. You just have to sign up and subscribe to the channel because, you know, why not? Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And we're gonna give a whole, this is all one prize. It's just a one grand prize winner, and it's gonna be every single limited edition Clash Royale figurine. We have the Wizard, we have the Archer, we have the Prince. We'll give you them in the boxes as well, of course. We have the Barbarian. I'm not going to take them all out of the plastic. And of course, we have the P.E.K.K.A. And here we go. So guys, all you have to do is click on the link in the pinned comment if you want to enter. It's totally optional, and no restrictions apply, meaning that I will ship these bad boys worldwide. So guys, thank you again for watching. Really appreciate it. And as always, take care, guys.